Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Leanne and it is so lovely to have you here. If you are new then a massive welcome, and if you're returning then welcome back. I mentioned last week in my video that I had a new look haul to share with you, and to be quite honest with you, I need to show you this because I need to start being able to wear this stuff. It's just been sat in my bedroom for over a week, and I have used a handbag because I just couldn't resist, it was so adorable. I've also got a couple pairs of pyjamas from Shein, so just two pairs of pyjamas from Shein, and then I've got a good haul from Next. I've got a pair of jeans, a jumpsuit, a dress and a load of tops and two handbags. I'm very, very hot. It is a Friday morning. I've just had a shower and got ready quickly. And I am trying to find the best location for this little try on haul, basically. So I don't know what to start with. Should we start with... Let's start with the dress. So I got everything in a size 14. This is really creased, but I'm not going to iron it, to be quite honest with you. Right, yeah, I got everything in size 14. Is there prices on it? Yes. Okay, so it is quite a long, I'd say mid-axi. Doesn't come all the way down to the floor. It's got this lovely, it's like a pale pink, and then it's got these beautiful cornflower blue flowers on it, and then it's got another layer. It is lined, which is beautiful. It's got a lovely little puff sleeve, and then it's got the shearing all across the top, and it was, if you can see that, just try and focus on it so it doesn't focus on my face. Oh, come on, Sheila. Is it focused? I can't tell if it's focused or not. It was £37.99. Let's put this on, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I have it on, fits really nicely, which just blows my mind. I feel very, very, very proud of myself. Anyway, I'll try and, you have to excuse, or I've put all the clothing all there. I don't know, I'm rubbish at these angles. Let's see if you can see the kind of length. Can you see the bottom of the dress? So I am, for reference, 5'7½", so it comes to my, it's about that much up from my ankle. It has full shearing at the back. Let me come a little bit closer so you can actually see. Full shearing at the back. It's not too revealing, and it sits, the smallest part kind of sits there, so then it just flows nicely, and like I said, it is fully lined, well, to the shearing, to the, what's it called, to the ruffle, just below the ruffle. Yeah, it's very like a pretty kind of summer dress, I think, and I feel like you could chuck a cardigan or a denim jacket on with this and be okay in the colder days. Right, let me grab the jeans, hang on a minute. Okay, so next up, I think I'm gonna show you the jeans. So I went for the Adeline jeans in a 14 regular. The review said that they come up quite long. So they don't have any stretch. When I tried these on last week when they arrived, they were quite snug, but all my 16 jeans are hanging off of me at the minute, and I'm really struggling to wear them. So actually, I'll link my vintage below. There's going to be so much stuff going on there, guys, so if you want to give me a follow and just be patient until I've had a chance to upload them. Yeah, there's going to be loads of things on there. And then, so we'll try the jeans on. Will I try this on? Just go for one of the tops. This is such a pretty top. So it needed ironing. So it's like a peachy a peachy kind of colour with these yellow like roses all over them. And then it's got, are these buttons real? Yeah. And then it's got buttons down the front, and again in a size 14, and it was $23.99. So I'll chuck them two on. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, they definitely fit a little bit better this week than they did last week. And I know that they'll stretch out anyway. Jeans always do, don't they? I really like this outfit. Let me just tilt you down a bit and I'll step back. The jeans are a really good length. So yeah, I feel like even if I was to wear like a little wedge or something, they would be a really good length. The jeans are high-waisted, so they sit, yeah, at a nice kind of length. The top can just kind of skim over, but I could also, if I wanted to like pop a belt on and have it a little bit shorter, a little bit more dressy, I feel like I could wear, I've got these really nice, I'll show you in a minute, little like, they're like little clog sandals. I got them from Newlook, I think it was, but years ago. But I feel like they're all back in fashion now. Or I could just put on flats with this and yeah, be super comfortable. I got, this is one of the bags that I got that I've already started using because it's just so pretty. I'll put it on first so you can just see what I mean. Like, it's so perfect for, you know, like if you're just out and about and it's just small and compact. But yeah, it's not too big. I'm really sorry if the camera angles are rubbish. I'm really learning like how to do all of this. But it's really well made. And then it's just got a little gold clasp that you just slide off. And then inside, you've got a little zip at the back. You've got a little pocket at the front. And then you've got a zipped compartment in the middle. So if you wanted to put money or anything like that, or yeah. But I've had this out and I have took my phone, my purse and my little DJI camera, and it fits in there lovely. So I'm just thinking like the summer, for the festival and things like that, this is just going to be absolutely perfect for that. I'll go and get the shoes and I'll show you those as an option to dress it up a little bit. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so these are the shoes. So they're like they're not high at all, and they've got like little gold like studding, and yeah, they just elevate it a little bit so it looks a little bit more dressy. I have actually got some more jeans and some basic tops coming from next tomorrow. I might add that on, or I might just add it into a vlog. This is like a cream, more like an oversized kind of blouse, and it's got like little black flowers. And I got it in a 14 and it was 20, oh what am I doing, $22.99. Let me change the top, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, again, love this one. It's just a loosey-goosey, oversized, oh you can't see. I've just kept the same jeans on because that's what I'm going to try all the tops on. So it's just, I mean, there's a lot of room, but I think that's the look. So I'd say, because it's that, and again you could quite easily tuck this in if you wanted to, or even, you know, I don't know. Yeah. It's just a really nice, I think this would look really nice with, you know, like some black, you know, like they've got the linen black wide leg trousers. I feel like that would look really lovely with this, just all flowy and yeah, airy and nice. I was just desperate to get a pair of jeans, so. But yeah, I've ordered from Next, I've ordered 3 pairs of jeans, I think. Might have been 2. I feel like I would have ordered 3, but they're different, slightly different and different colours. So, and then I've ordered, I think it's a pack of 4. They're like ribbed V-neck, just long sleeve basic tops, just chuck on my jeans, because I feel like I'm really struggling at the minute with what to wear with things, like casually, and then just like I wear vests under like sweatshirts and things. I've always just wore a vest. I think it's like my age, like I feel like women of our age kind of, that's like a thing we did. Anyway, I've got a multi-pack of them coming as well, because mine are getting very, very tatty. Will be, this was really pretty. It's a lovely green with like little daisies on, and it's got the, I don't know what the, I'm really rubbish with what the sewn in bits are, but it's got like a little peplum bit with little tie things, and then it's got a little button at the back. This one was size 14. This one doesn't have a price. I don't know why, so I will I'll write it on the screen, because I also have my receipt. But I'll try this one and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, this one's a really pretty colour. I absolutely love the colour. So it's like a really lovely, like sagey green. I feel like most stuff here is actually quite neutral, which I normally go for really bright, but I think that must have been what was the fashion. So again, same jeans. It's got the little button at the back and like a little tie waist thing, which I don't think is really relevant because it's got the elastic in it. And again, it just kind of skims over. Getting very hot. Just kind of skims over. It is a little bit more, I'll probably put a better bra on, to be honest with you, because it's this, but it is a little bit low, so I might wear like a little, I've got a little green vest top, or I'll just wear a little cream one, just to give me that little bit more, what's the word, modesty. But I really like the colour. I think it's really, really pretty, and it fits really nice. Yeah, well, I like it. It's a typical nice top and jeans kind of outfit, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, actually, while we're here with this outfit, I'll show you the other handbag. And again, I was thinking like this is really handy for like vlogging and stuff like that. It's all strapped up at the minute, so I'll undo it all, because it's got the two, and they're separate compartments, so it's not just two zips into the same thing. $19.99. Let me take off the, because I'm keeping it, so let's have a look. Yeah, everything I've got here I am keeping, by the way. This is like a little boost for losing the weight. Don't know if that's a bit of paper. Oh, it's just a bit of paper. Okay, so the zips, like I said, there's paper in, of course. So that's just a plain section there. It doesn't have any additional zips. I don't think either of them will actually, but that's fine. Oh, that has a tiny little pocket, which, yeah, not really. But I'm thinking this is really handy for, again, when I'm out vlogging. This is probably too short. Yeah, let me lengthen the strap. I'm going to open this window actually. You'll probably hear all the birds now, so let's have a look. I haven't got like a cream bag. I've only got like well, I've got like a woven one, but not a cream. I think that's quite cute. It's good size. Goes with more if you're wearing like white shoes, or yeah, I think that's really cute. And those kind of colours are perfect for this season, aren't they? Let's see what else we've got in this bag. Don't think I'm going to have much left. Oh, that's a bodysuit. I'm nervous about that one. Okay, it's just the bodysuit and the jumpsuit, and then it'll be the pyjamas. So we may as well do the bodysuit first. Now, I'm not certain that I would wear this without anything over the top of it. I might wear it with like a blazer or an open shirt or something. But it's just a bodysuit, you know, like the clicky let's just try this on. Go for it. If it's terrible, I won't show you. Right, hang on a minute. Okay, the bodysuit is okay, but I am definitely not confident enough to wear just wear it like this. I would wear like an oversized shirt over the top of it, but for the sake of the video, I will show you what it looks like. This has got like rigid, like a band in it, and then it's got like a lining just that sits over your bra bit, which is, I think, quite flattering. But this just feels so like, oh, do you know what I mean? I haven't actually done it all up, I just tucked it in, but I definitely wouldn't feel confident to wear this like this. I would chuck a floaty blousey thing or something over the top of it. Maybe like a caftani kind of thing would look quite nice over that. But yeah, definitely not as is. I didn't actually see the price. I'll tell you the price. I'll have a look at the thing when I take it off. And we'll go and put this jumpsuit on. Now this is such a lovely material, and it's one of those fabrics that will not crease. It was $29.99 in a size 14. I don't know if that's focusing, I'm so sorry if it's not. So it is just a wide leg, flowy kind of pinstripe. It's got like a little tie that goes around the neck bit and the arms, and it's just flowy, and I'm thinking festival, summer. Yeah, I really like the look of this. So I'm going to go and try this on, and I'll let you know what the price was this. I'll be back in a minute. This is so pretty. So I would need to, I've got one of those special like bra things, you know, that clip it to be a racer back, because that's how the tie goes at the back. I'm really hot. Right, let me just scooch down and step back. So it's literally the most perfect length for me, and it just kind of skims, so it doesn't like hug. It's just kind of, well, you can see a little bit, but that's like, everyone has belly, don't they? So but I think this is really cute, and it's so thin, and it's not like, this would be absolutely perfect for holiday, beach, because it's like, you're airy, you've got your arms out, who cares, their arms, and yeah, it's very, very loose. The only thing is obviously going to the loo, because it is a tie just there, but you can do it on your own, so it's not as bad as some of those, you know, those tiny little buttons that you just can't get. But yeah, this is, oh, I didn't tell you the price of the top, one sec. It's here, isn't it? So the white top was $15.99. That's probably my least favourite item, just because it's not something that I feel comfortable just wearing. But hey ho, you know, life is for living and all that. Pyjamas. I feel like I'm really whizzing through this, but it's because I get really like shy. This is so out of my comfort zone, but I love watching stuff like this, and every time I do one of these videos, you guys absolutely love it too. So as the saying goes, suck it up, buttercup. Right, let's get these pyjamas out. Oh, there was two other things that come in the package. So I got these little, they're like little stoppers for the tops of your straw. So you like your Stanley cup or whatever. And then these are little plastic, not plastic, they're silicone, little brushes for you to scrub your pores with oil, because oil removes oil. So when you have, like me, I have very oily skin, so I have like blocked pores and things like that. Oil will break down that, and that's a way of kind of getting in nooks and crannies. Right, I've not tried these on, so I have no idea. They are like that swim costume material, just FYI, so I don't know how breathable. I was like, what's that? That's an eye mask. But for camp and things like that, they'll probably be really ideal. They've got little cherries all over them. They have stretch. I think I went for XL in these. Yeah, I went for XL in both of them. So, and they're the trousers. They're just normal long trouser. I'm not a fan of shorts. I'll wear short pyjamas like if I'm just pottering about downstairs and stuff, but not to sleep in. I don't like my thighs touching each other, so I have to have pyjamas on. I've always been the exact same. So right, let's try these on, and I don't remember the prices. I'll put them on the screen. It was cheap as chips, honestly, so cheap. I'll bring you back when I've got the next pair on. These are cute. They're the perfect fit. I'm glad I didn't go for anything smaller because I like it to be airy. My hair looks like I've literally just got out of bed. Right, so put it down a bit. So they're perfect length, not too long at all. A lot of stretch, which is what I would like in a pyjamas, and the t-shirt is just nice and flowy and it's so cute. I love this, and I know it was so cheap, so I'm really chuffed, because if you'd watched my Temu haul, I was going to say, you would have known that it was a disaster. So I'm pleasantly surprised. This is the last thing for me to try on for you guys. I am going to leave the next stuff for another video, just because I'll probably do it in like in a day in life or something like that, or I'll do a standalone, I'm not sure, but I just want to get this one edited up. So this one feels bigger, but I'm not mad about that, because I do like, it's a little bit more of a wide leg. It's like an orange and pink, like checkered, and then it's again the same sort of material, some cushion material, and a sweet and juicy orange top. There was something very similar on Next that I had my eye on, and I was going to order a couple pairs of pyjamas, but they were £28. I think they were £28 each, and I just thought, I'm not about paying that. So I'm going to try these on, and I'll be back in a minute. Right. Again, these are perfect, honestly, for the, oh, I just can't believe it. Like, honestly, let me just stand back and show you. They're adorable. I'm really impressed, guys. I'd definitely be tempted to try a few more other things. Obviously, I feel like if it's the heat, you know, them really hot nights, this might not be, I don't know how breathable it's going to be. But I'm really actually quite impressed with these pyjamas. I'm impressed with everything, actually, from Newlook and everything. The quality seems really nice. It fit, which is giving me a massive boost of confidence. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap up it here, because I feel like I've proper waffled on, and how annoying that I'm actually in a pair of pyjamas to end the vlog. That's a bit weird, isn't it? But hey ho. It's Friday, so it's date night for us, so I'm actually gonna go and get something to eat because I'm starving. I think it's, what time is it? Just gone 1 o'clock, so my fasting window's ended, so I think I'm gonna go and have, oh, do you know what I've been loving? The avocado on sourdough with egg and green Tabasco sauce and loads of salt and pepper. Oh, it's so good, honestly, it's so tasty. Or I might just get a cup of tea first and then just see how I am, because I'm really thirsty. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed my little haul, or big haul, or whatever it is. I am keeping it all, so be kind. But let me know what your favourite thing is, or yeah. And actually, I've been thinking about doing some more like try on kind of videos. So if there is any shops or anything that you think I'd like to see some things from there, then let me know. I'm not promising to do it, but I might try. We'll see. And stay tuned for, you know, subscribe if you're not, and hit the notification bell, because when I get the next items, I'm going to try them jeans on and them tops, and we'll see, yeah, if they're a keeper. They might all be rubbish. It's so hard, isn't it, when you buy online? Really hard. But yeah, we'll see what it is. And like I said, if you're interested in, there'll be some pretty dresses and stacks of stuff, jeans, the lot. I literally bought a pair of jeans, not last week, the week before, from might have been 3 weeks ago actually, from Marks and Spencer's. They were £45, and I cannot wear them anymore. I put a belt on them with them the other day, but they just kept sliding down, and they're already long because they're like really wide. They're like the palazzo leg jeans, but they're so pretty, so annoying. And you can't even order on Marks and Spencer's online either, because there was something else I had my eye on badly, and I convinced myself I was ready to get it, and then the whole online thing went down. So I was like, oh no, I don't have one just around the corner. So right, anyway, I'll have to leave you there because otherwise I'll continue this on for another hour, and I'll catch up with you all in the comments. Take care, guys. Lots and lots of love. God bless.
I love you more than words could say. There's nothing you could do to stop my heart for you. Just keep your